So we got a new update and a new war bond. So Helldivers players are eating pretty good today, I'd say. No, just 2 monitors. See, I put... Well, let me show you. Alright, well, this camera doesn't go back very far. It's... Shit. This is not working. Alright, I don't know if you can see that up there. It's like a...
My God, what are you doing?
Alright, fucking hell. So this thing is on a Visa mount. There it is. There's the mount. That's where it clamps to the desk. I don't have my wires running through it. It's hollow, so you can do that. I just haven't done that yet, because I just got done setting it up. So you can kind of see, yeah, it's a desk mount. So it has 2 monitors. I used to have my other monitor on a table, so now that table is free, and I put my work laptop on it. And I have a thing that I can plug into it to pipe it to my main monitor. So my workspace is much better now. It's a big upgrade. I had issues with the desktop.
Stupid!
I know. Look, it was a bit of a circus act to screw in the monitors. I had to do some odd reaches. April 12th, your place for kebabs. Okay. Okay, so this is a new bang flavor. I've never tried this. It's called Sour Ropes. April 12th, 6:45. Okay, gotcha. It has a weird smell. It smells like sour chewing gum. It smells a little bit like hard cider. Alright, let's try it. It's like an extremely sweet hard cider. Not bad. I give it a 3 out of 5. Okay. Let's get a look at the war bonds. Oh. The cowboy update isn't out yet. Alright. That's fine. Let's see, so there are new bot enemies. The bots have gotten much better. You say that the bots fight in cities now. Well, they weren't in cities until this update. I'm telling you, they weren't. There were bugs in cities, just not bots. No, the bugs were in. I guarantee you, there were no bots in cities until this update. Really, I'd have to see that evidence. Let's see if any. Well, none of the. I don't think any of these got buffed. All right, whatever. Ow, my ears. And this game's audio is very low.
Enough!
Hey, got you. Valiant defense against the spread of insectile fascism have enabled the construction of the Penrose energy siphon. Individual parts of the massive E-710 powered rocket are now being assembled in the orbit of Ibis for future launch into the ergosphere of the Meridian Singularity. The siphon is not yet ready for development and still requires massive quantities of E-710, which we'll need to be gathered by the public. Soon a reduction in the dark energy accumulated by the element will be possible, buying much needed time signature. Automaton forces have landed on multiple planets and appears to be coordinated. Large-scale Craven assault forces are led by a series of new automaton units wielding incendiary weapons. These units come from the Incineration Core. The Incineration Core has landed at multiple colonies, burning them to the ground. Multiple reports indicate that the attacking units are simulating the emotion of sadistic glee, further proof of the enemy's barbaric programming. Without the direct intervention of the Helldivers, countless colonies and homesteads will be lost. The automatons will steal significant swaths of territory. However, the Penrose energy siphon, which would significantly slow the Singularity's advances, nearly ready for activation. Every lost day could make the difference between the preservation or destruction of another planet. High Command delegates this to the Helldivers. This choice: hold off the automaton assault or effect immediate activation of the Penrose energy siphon. I'm fighting the bots, man. It's bot time.
Allied destroyer coordinates received. Orbit synchronized. Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods. Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
I'm seeing some weird ghosting going on with the monitor. I wonder if I'm only noticing this because I'm closer to it now.
I hear you bear sad. What's wrong, Numi? Tell Uncle Dagoth your woes.
No, nobody's not sad. I resorted all the stratagems. Fire bots are assholes. Careful with the shield ones.
Launch initiated.
I'm seeing a lot of ghosting. It's weird. So my monitor is like closer to me now. So I'm wondering if it was just always there and I didn't see it. Could punt you with their shotguns 50 football fields away. Oh no.
This is it. This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost.
Oh hell yeah. So this gun was buffed.
Sample collected. Calling down a support weapon.
You could shoot Hulks in the face with it. Kill them.
Requesting advanced weaponry! Calling down a sentry! Requesting advanced weaponry!
No, this is the Eruptor. It's a bolt action explosive rifle. Before I never wanted to use it because it wasn't powerful enough to warrant its low fire rate, but now it is. Alright, let's see.
Engaging. I'll take it. Reloading.
Oh hell yeah.
New mag!
This thing's crazy. Fucking murking them with this thing.
Requesting sentry.
Mag's empty! Sending in an eagle! New mag!
Don't say merc. Why not? Am I too old to say that?
Reinforcing!
What's that gun? Is that the DCS? It sounds different.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
I don't think
Northeast.
the DCS was buffed. It's because the DCS didn't really need a buff, I guess.
Requesting air support!
I was too old to say that 10 years ago and people still said it. Okay.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 200 meters.
Well, I've been murked in the chat.
Requesting sentry!
Got all these new bot units, it's amazing.
Injury? What injury?
Objective critical strategy available.
Damn.
Calling in a hell bomb. Rare sample.
New mag!
Did the Dominator get a buff? I don't think so. Hey, bitch.
Hell bomb. Tagging map. East. 200 meters.
Liberty
Whoa.
dispensed.
What?
Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, you weren't kidding about the the fire bombers.
Joining the fray.
Oh, so this isn't a city map. I want a city map, damn it.
Bot outpost.
Fight the bots in a city. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's right, they have flamethrower bots too.
Sending in an eagle.
I think I need my DCS back. Fire shotgun at the shield.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Fire devastators.
Ready to liberate.
I believe this is like the best update we've had in a while. People are leaving mid-game.
Sentry.
Requesting air support!
Outpost destroyed.
I'm okay.
Sending in an eagle.
Joining the fray.
Alright, let's go raise that flag.
Calling in reinforcements!
Whoa.
Point me to the enemy.
It's gonna have more sway now. Feels like it does. Did that really bounce off? What the fuck? Oh look, this old ancient bug came back. I haven't seen this bug since like the week of release. Oh!
Objective critical stratagem available.
Oh god, what's going on?
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Turning into a Bethesda game.
Reloading!
Oh, there's the fire shotgun.
Freedom never sleeps!
Whoop!
Calling in reinforcements.
There's no escape. There's no escape from that. Why am I reloading? Holy shit. What the fuck? I don't have a good close range defense weapon. Not good.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
This is why I need my DCS.
Dropship. Requesting sentry. Sending in an eagle.
New mag!
Democracy
New
state
mag!
maintained.
Supplies.
Okay, we can do this.
Southeast, 100 meters.
Oh, we're out of supplies.
Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired.
Enemies. Alright, let's not fight every enemy we can. Can't hold out against every enemy.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
This poor guy's using a mech on a bot map. Mechs are really bad against bots.
Dropship!
Uh-oh.
Package. Quote dropping package.
Whoa.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective completed. Objective
Calling
critical
down a
stratagem
support
no
weapon.
longer available.
Calling down supplies.
Damn it.
Requesting fortifications.
Still turning. I need a second shot to the caboose. Alright, well now he's dead. Nice.
Democracy's dignity maintained.
Last reload. Got a sample.
Far.
Affirmative. Sending in an eagle. Enemy elite. West. Close. How'd you like to taste of burrito?
Objective located. Southeast. Far.
I was looking for keyboards at Best Buy today. Like they had this nice low profile tactile keyboard. I really liked the way it felt. The only problem was it was wireless. I really don't want a wireless keyboard because it costs extra for a feature that I don't want. It has a built-in battery that'll eventually go bad before the keyboard does.
Sample collected.
So I looked around and I tried to find one that was wired, but they didn't have one. Yeah, they don't have the best selection.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
I'm very picky when it comes to my keyboard, though. It needs to be low profile, tactile, and wired. It needs to be all three of those things. Or else I'm not interested.
Found something.
Wow, really? 2 shots?
Requesting orbital.
What keyboard do I have right now? I have this Alienware low profile Cherry MX red switches. I think they're MX red, I'm not sure.
Objective
But
critical
anyway, they're
stratagem
linear.
available.
Linear switches, they're not tactile. Oh, shoot. I want tactile. turret that was shooting at me. I don't see it. Not in the ship.
Drop ship.
Outpost destroyed.
I don't even like Alienware, it's just... I just like the feel of this particular keyboard.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
But then I discovered tactile switches, and like, oh, yeah, I've got to have that now. Yeah, I'm gonna order it.
Drop ship. Throwing supply beacon. Calling down fortifications.
Calling down a sentry.
Sending in an eagle. Team reload required. Marking location. Supplies.
Calling in a
Never mind.
Now that's what I call liberty.
Oh man, we gotta take out that tower, that's really bad.
Requesting air support.
I killed 8 with that. Let's see 8.
The one trying to rearm.
Oh yeah, bitch.
Drop ship.
Calling in a hellbomb. Hellbomb on. Clear the area.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Extract when ready.
Rare sample acquired.
Oh, yeah, I should grab some more supplies.
Rare sample acquired. Follow me.
Requesting walker.
Run away!
Reloading.
Bro. Aw. The angle that you hit things at. What the fuck? This guy has no limbs.
Reinforcing.
You have to hit things at the right angle in order for them to penetrate.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I think that's a cool mechanic.
That's called democracy.
There's a lot that goes into hitting your mark correctly. You have to think about your angle, you think about the weak point. Think about the penetration of your weapon. That's why I like this game so much. Well, one of the reasons. There are a lot of reasons.
Sending in an eagle.
Great, let me just fall over. I stepped on a fart plant and that made me fall over.
Joining the
You
fray.
are leaving the mission area.
A heavier version of the lid penetrator. Well. Fuck, what is that thing called? Vindicator? That green rifle? There's a green assault rifle that has medium penetration, and it does more damage than any of the other ones. I think it's called the Vindicator. I would use it if the DCS didn't exist. DCS does more damage. Well, per shot at least. I don't know about like DPS.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Marking location. North. Calling down
Requesting air
weapon.
support.
Heavy. North. On my position.
New mag.
Hold on there, partner.
Found something.
Whoa. These fucking turrets. I should just assume that there's a turret that I don't see. I'm standing in front of a base.
Calling in reinforcements.
Reporting to the front. Reinforcing.
Sending in an eagle.
Sending in an eagle.
Calling down
that's-
a sentry.
2 patrols in a row.
Requesting air support. Drop ships.
Have a taste of democracy.
Orbital inbound. Follow me.
There's the turret.
Requesting orbital. Tagging location.
Uh-oh. I thought that would have killed it.
Orbital inbound. Requesting orbital. Follow me. Marking location. Tagging location. Tagging location.
Bitches.
Minutes remaining.
There's there's another turret. Oh my god, there's turrets everywhere. Holy shit.
Calling in reinforcements.
Dropship!
So this is a new base design. It has like 5 times the turrets. It's crazy.
Tagging location. Marking location.
Reloading!
Outpost cleared.
I'm all for making the enemies more formidable. This is fine. Oh! They're buffing our weapons to keep up. It's all good. It's like an arms race.
Requesting sentry. Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed.
Alright, bots the
Shuttle
easiest.
inbound.
Well, for me they are. I don't know if everyone agrees.
Sending in an eagle.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Bugs are toughest for you. Yeah, me too.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
They move so fast. It's really easy to get swarmed by them.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute.
Sexy mech suit.
Requesting air support.
Mech suits are really bad against bots. So if you want to be good against bots, you have to use like something resembling real-life infantry tactics.
Sending in an
In
eagle.
real life, we don't use mechs because mechs are high-profile
ETA,
targets,
T-minus 30 seconds.
and when you have a ton of heavily armored enemies shooting at a high-profile
ETA,
target,
T-minus 20 seconds.
it tends to go down pretty fast.
ETA, T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
I need a team reload!
Oh my god.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing sequence
Requesting
They haven't
initiated.
been
advanced
Watch where
weaponry!
you're standing.
I mean, there have been some prototype mechs, but they just wouldn't. They really wouldn't work well in a war zone.
I'm out!
So you don't want to have something that's high profile, like a tracked vehicle that's low to the ground is harder to hit and faster.
I'm
Outpost
out!
cleared.
So they're not
Reinforcing.
going to replace tanks, I don't think. Prototype killer bots.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
If they're like really tiny bots that blow up as soon as they get near you, then that would make sense. I mean, we already have killer drones. Those seem to do a pretty good job.
Rare sample acquired. Sample collected. Calling down a support weapon.
Skyscraper mechs.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling down a sentry.
Gundams.
support.
Got a sample.
Dropship.
My life for Super Earth.
I'm going in.
Requesting air support.
Reloading. Requesting fortifications.
Oh shit. I'm putting it right on top of the supplies.
Get some!
Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Holy shit.
Requesting air support. Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Democracy has landed. New mag. Mag's empty. Requesting air support. Orbital inbound. Requesting orbital. Get some! Get some!
That orbital is really close.
New mag. New mag. Mag's empty. Orbital inbound. Requesting orbital. New mag. Last reload. Calling down fortification. Prosperity.
Get inside the bubble.
Reloading.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Yeah, it's about time we left. Come on, go.
Sending in an eagle.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Victory was never in doubt.
Music's getting a little too repetitive. Beans? What? What do you mean beans?
She made fucking bangs. What the fuck?
That was a close one.
Okay.
Allied just.
I've got to bring back the DCS. Yes. I'm gonna try the regular diligence because they buffed it, but it's light armor. Never mind. It's light armor penetrating. Nope. Fuck that. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, that was a good sneeze.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
God, Jesus!
My
Allied
God,
destroyer
what are you
has joined
doing?
Squadron.
Sneezing.
Here?
Alright, I'm gonna put on heavy armor. Heavy armor. They moved all my shit. Might be better served wearing. Gotta find it. Hang on. Hold up. There, this.
Launch initiated.
I'll bring powdered battery in. Powdered or carbonated, whichever. By the way, I tried a new flavor today. If it will focus on it. It says sour ropes. Tastes like really sweet hard
The fate
cider.
of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
For prosperity!
Owie.
Reinforcing! Requesting advanced weaponry! Calling down a support weapon! Requesting tac-tac!
Requesting tic-tac. Okay, wait. Oh, fuck.
Down a support weapon! Tac-tac! I'm out.
Calling down fortifications.
Oh! I tried to jump. I tried to drop, and roll, but it didn't let me.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Rotating groups. I saw that it said ropes and it's a liquid. That just made me think of one thing because my brain is forever in the gutter. I'm trying to make fire bond armor viable. Probably. You know, they made that that new sickle that burns you. And then they made a bunch of enemies that burn you. It seems like it.
Reinforcing.
This guy's missing his legs. That was a bug
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
from like really early builds of this game.
Point me to the enemy.
I haven't seen it in the longest time. Jesus Christ, come on. Please.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
This is bad shit.
Not today.
Fortifications.
Requesting fortifications.
No
This
diver, you
update
are
broke
moving
a few things.
outside
I
the
think it
mission
did.
area.
Calling down a sentry.
I think it needs a little work.
Reinforcements.
What the hell's going on?
Requesting sentry.
Last reload.
God.
No
Oh
diver,
my
you are
god.
moving outside the mission area.
Eat shit!
Calling down a sentry.
Last reload.
Reinforcing.
See, I'm one of those weirdos that likes to tap fire his machine
Warning,
gun.
you are leaving the mission area. Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Ah!
Reinforcing.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Calling in reinforcements.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Get some!
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Calling down fortifications.
Eat shit! Ow.
Freedom never sleeps.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Oh, problem. Big problem.
Liberty. Is victorious
Oh my
yet
god.
again. Extract when ready.
Fire where you miss laser prizes. Well, good thing is I think this is just one particular
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
unit.
Shuttle inbound.
Like, you know how there is the jet brigade?
This This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
And they were the only ones with the jetpacks.
Calling in reinforcements!
I think it's the same thing with this.
Reinforcing!
God.
Joining the fray.
Didn't even use my placement. Probably would have helped.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Yeah, take more shots.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Victory was never in doubt.
God, I need to stretch more. So cramped up, it's ridiculous. I think I'm gonna start sleeping with a pillow between my knees. Oh. Wait, there are only 3 viewers here. Yes. I was gonna start a poll, but there are only 3 viewers here. It's not gonna be much of a poll.
Mission complete. Sample collection below average.
Your mom's below average.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Next mission.
It's gonna be what the next game is. RoboCop or Morrowind. Well, oh, okay. Oh, yes. Moro's or Robotocopo. Would I like to reconnect to my last squad?
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Session no longer available. Well, can't do that. The incineration corpse. Core. Not corpse. Kill 1,250,000,000 terrorists.
Reminder, signs of disloyalty should be reported to the democracy officer.
I love these. I love these major orders.
Allied destroyer coordinates received. Mission
Let's steam
coordinates
down now.
locked.
This is probably just
Hellpod's
the host
prime.
losing connection. Oh my god, what happened here?
Engaging orbital thrusters.
The texture's not loading in. This game is coming
Orbit
apart at the seams.
synchronized.
Alright, we're gonna use the old, good old railgun. I've used a railgun in a long time. What is going on with the planet? Textures. Textures are all fucked.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Okay, now it looks okay. Oil slick
All the
atmosphere.
galaxy
Yeah.
looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Tech pack inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Calling in reinforcements.
Calling in orbital strike.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Come. Hello.
Focus. The way my railgun clips through my backpack. It's very ugly. Yeah, it's the TikTok snore game.
Calling down a support weapon. I'm out.
There we go.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Ah! I'm out.
There's more.
Found something.
Requesting orbital.
But wait, there's more. How am I? I'm good. I'm not down the dumps.
Destroyed.
That was just something that Weezer said.
Marking location, northwest. Cancel that. Boss fabricator, northwest, 200 meters.
Calling down a support weapon.
Was I coding last night? Yep.
I'm out.
That's a mortar thing.
Requesting air support.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Requesting orbital strike.
My life.
God damn it. Nice.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, fuck off.
Reinforcing.
Mag's empty. Joining the fray.
Bots have found out that humans are flammable,
Calling in reinforcements.
which is not good for us.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Right, Exedio.
Rare sample acquired.
Requesting help pack. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Dropships. North. Orbital inbound.
Climb. Climb? Thank you.
Requesting air support.
I'm out.
Reinforcing.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Requesting orbital strike.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Sending in an eagle.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting orbital.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Objective completed.
Reinforcing.
Allied
Objective
destroyer leaving
located.
squadron.
Northeast.
Sending in an eagle.
Yeah. Whoa.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Okay. I didn't finish reloading.
Calling in orbital strike. Marking location. Southeast.
Requesting advanced weapon.
I got the terminal.
Requesting air support.
Outpost destroyed.
Wait until one or two more people get here and I'll start the pool.
Requesting air support.
song is Dial-Up Core.
I'm on it.
Requesting sentry.
Engaging terminal. Calling down a support weapon.
Sending in an eagle.
Come on. There we go.
Sending in an eagle.
I'm out.
Motherfucker.
Package acquired.
I screwed that up so hard.
Feels good.
Package acquired.
Reinforcing.
Shooting that poor chicken walker right in the dick. Oh, hey, it's
Request approved. Reinforcements
point.
have been launched.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
oh, come on. I called that in for no reason. Leave some for me.
Get some. Get some.
Music is a little too loud and aggressive.
Objective located. Northeast.
Tac pack inbound. Calling down a support weapon.
Stepping on the barbed wire. Get off the barbed wire. This is why I can't clean it up. Cool hitbox.
Calling in reinforcements.
Orbital inbound.
I saw that mine before I stepped on it. Couldn't stop
Reporting
fast
to the
enough.
front.
It was too late by the time I saw it.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting air support.
Hello, friend.
Package acquired.
And extra wary of mines now.
Calling down a support weapon. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Dropping package.
Reinforcing.
Fuck.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I'm out.
Calling in
That
reinforcements.
bastard's still alive. That's amazing.
Dropping a pin. East, 200 meters.
Reloading.
Package acquired. Dropping a pin. Southeast. 200 meters.
Requesting sentry.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Alright, gonna get this up there.
Out of ammo.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Bot asset destroyed.
Calling down a support weapon.
And run. Over here. Fuckers.
Requesting air support.
What?
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Northwest. 300
Why am I slow?
Sending in an eagle. Calling in reinforcements. Requesting air support.
Point me to the enemy.
Dropping package. Orbital inbound. Package acquired.
I should have brought the eruptor.
Dropping package. Calling in orbital strike.
I could have used the senator as my
Mag's empty.
secondary for close encounters.
Requesting air support. Dropping a pin. West. 100 meters.
reminded of why I quit using the railgun then.
Reinforcing!
Reporting to the front. I'm bleeding out.
Tagging map. East. Far.
Alright, I'm gonna play Morrowind after this. Because the viewer count
Calling down the support weapon.
is pitiful.
Not today.
I need some Elder Scrolls to bolster the numbers.
I'm on it.
Maybe it's broken.
Requesting tac pack. Requesting
More than
advanced
3 of us
weaponry.
talking. Let's see, there's you. There's Weezer.
Rare sample
Tagging
acquired.
location.
There's Major Rev. You,
Dropping a pin.
Major
Northeast.
Rev.
200 meters.
Kiss. So 4 instead of 3. Well, Exidio has Exidioed for the night.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, Carlos. Yeah, he messaged a while ago. My best IRL friend. Whom I have not seen in person. Not that we've been internet friends for a long time.
Orbital inbound. Heavy. Northwest. 50 meters.
Requesting tac pack. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Dropping a pin. East. 100 meters.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting sentry.
Have a taste of democracy. Tagging map. East.
Support
Far.
weapon. We've got equipment.
New mag.
Tagging map. West. 100 meters.
Package acquired.
Package acquired. Dropping a pin. North.
Dropship.
100 meters.
Ow.
Requesting orbital.
Get back.
Dropping package.
I feel like an old man with all these back problems.
Package acquired.
go in with that package? But, like, oh, okay, we're clearing that. Okay, alright.
Dropping package.
Jesus Christ.
Package acquired.
Fucking kidding.
Requesting air support. Requesting orbital strike. Dropships. Spot outpost spotted.
Ah,
Requesting air support.
come on, show me your face. Or just die, either one.
Reloading!
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
I got the terminal.
Sample collected. Calling down a support weapon. I'm on it. Reloading.
Please aim. Thank you. Of course. Bro,
Tagging map. North,
I haven't seen
200
some
meters.
cursed shit these past couple games.
Aiming at an eagle.
Mag's empty. Helldivers never die.
Requesting air support.
Outpost cleared.
Requesting order.
Great.
Calling in reinforcements.
I should just quit after that.
Reinforcements.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Democracy has landed.
Seriously, people, learn not to team kill your mates with orbital barrages, please.
Calling in orbital strike. Bots, southeast, 100 meters.
Okay, I need to remember those plants always knock you over now. Just stay way the hell away from them.
Requesting advanced weaponry! I'm out!
Killed its ass. Screw it, why not? This is a bit overkill, but oh well. Whoops.
I'm out!
Dropping a pin. Please.
Standing on top of the Sam.
Rare sample acquired.
Engaging terminal.
Got a sample.
5 minutes left. We can't stay this low much longer, Helldiver.
Is that gonna destroy it? Oh, he put it on that.
Calling in a hell bomb. Rare sample acquired. New mag.
Orbital inbound.
Rare sample acquired. Sample collected.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
I got the terminal.
Requesting sentry.
Hell bomb arm. Clear the area.
Requesting air support. Reinforcing.
Requesting orbital strike.
Track's empty.
Calling down a support weapon. Tech pack inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling down a support weapon.
Calling in extraction. Say hello to democracy.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Boy.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Calling down supplies! Calling down a support weapon!
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
I need ammo. Last reload. Calling down support
ETA
weapon.
T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
New mag.
Orbital incoming. Calling in an east.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Firepower!
Pelican 1, landing in progress.
Calling in an eagle.
Orbital incoming. Orbital incoming. Calling in an eagle.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You have maintained our way of life.
Okay. I think it's Morrowind type. Oh, shit. Okay. Is my background frozen? Yeah, it looks like it was. Okay, BRB.
My God, what are you doing?
God, Jesus!
Right off. Kind of curious, is there a new OpenMW version out yet? Wait, why is there a picture of Quake here? I googled OpenMW and I got an image of Quake.
We're doing spice mining.
Is anyone here use? Does anyone here? Does anyone here use chocolatey? No. I wanna. How do I undo the timeout? Fuck. I just wanted to time him out long enough to say something. Fuck. All right. Hang on. Twitch end timeout. Unban. Okay, there we go.
Ha!
Does anyone here use chocolatey for Windows? It seems like a good tool. It's like a package manager for Windows. You did, but no more. What made you stop? You eat chocolatey all the time. You didn't need it. But it's a package manager for Windows. This sounds like it would be very convenient. You don't see the point. I guess maybe there's not enough stuff in it, or not enough stuff that can be installed with it to warrant it. I guess a package manager needs to like install the vast majority of the stuff that you're going to install to justify its existence. Windows has a package manager. It's called Windows Store. I hate the Windows Store. It sucks. I can't get OpenMW from Windows Store. Rather just install things where you want, like things being put in some random place automatically. Most stuff does that. Hey Spectre. Although if it's like a really big thing, then yeah, you'd want to tell it where to put it on the drive, or like on which drive to put it on. Okay. So I probably won't stream past like 1:30. Maybe I'll stop at 1-ish. Because number one, my back hurts. Number two, I want to get better sleep.
I am honored. Truly. How may I help you?
I showed Shornoga the dagger and Constantius. No, Shornoga isn't convinced that Lenman did it. So finally evidence Shornoga investigated a mysterious companion appears to have gone to be in Old Evan Heart Mage's Guild. Okay. How did Linux come up anyway? So I saw that OpenMW can be installed from Chocolatey, and Chocolatey is a package manager. So like you give a really short command to Chocolatey, like install OpenMW, and then it just works. And Linux installs most things like that with a package manager. See, package managers are really nice because if a package has dependencies, then it handles those automatically.
Care to trade?
Coke for the back and sleeping pills for sleep.
Never get this stain out.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
One of the issues, yeah, one of the issues with it that Draconis pointed out is that it's hard to tell it where to put things. For me, that's not really an issue unless space is at a premium for application installs, which it typically isn't unless I'm installing games, and I use Steam for that, and Steam lets you put it wherever you want. The ironic thing is you almost install everything on Linux with package managers, and on Windows with individual installers. You have many times more issues with missing dependencies on really. Okay. Steam is a package manager. It's a very nice package manager because it lets you put stuff wherever. You can fuck around with Linux on a VM because you plan on switching at some point. I would use Linux all the time, but I've just had too many issues trying to get games to run. And on Windows, games typically just work. And I know like a lot of Linux people are going to say, well, but if you do this, then you can get games to run just fine. I'm like, no, I've heard that many times. Many times before. Not going to be fooled again. Oh, you're the one who found him. Bravo. Sharnogo was here earlier asking about any mages with physical deformities. Of course there was. Kumar was one of the greatest mages that you'll ever had. Incredibly prolific, yet the humblest mage I've ever met. I found a copy of an unfinished craft of her research recently. Perhaps the beginning of a book that never got finished. Check the bookcases for an old up scroll. Feel free to take it. The original is probably in a museum somewhere. Gaben will save us from the Windows box.
How delightful. Welcome.
That's one of the decisions Microsoft is making lately. Could hardly be any worse. Illusion magic is one of the most underutilized schools of magic in use today. These notes shall make apparent why that is a mistake. When I associate illusion with simple time-saving spells such as light or night eye, useful spells not to be taken for granted, but the school of illusion has many more uses to the aspiring mage. Blind can hide the world from foes, and invisibility can hide you from the world. Silence can prevent foes from making a sound, while sound can make your foes wish for silence. Calm can make your worst enemy your best friend, while frenzy can make two friends into enemies. Everyone knows this. Namely the feature that records your screen 24/7. I heard about that. That is really fucked. That kind of shit just makes me want to just like turn on a snuff video and play it on repeat. It's like, hey, you want to record my screen? Look at this motherfucker. Many years ago, I had the good fortune to encounter many test subjects on my travels throughout Morrowind. Most were native Dunmer. The subjects span the breadth of Tamriel's races. One should note that the frenzy spells are subject to the target's racial inclination to magica. Those with natural weakness, such as Altmer, are much more susceptible to frenzy than orcs. This goes against one's natural assumption that more violent or excitable races are more likely to frenzy. Another interesting and poorly understood trait, blah 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 blah. Nobody allegedly watches it. It's like an AI. Like, so what you're telling me is that I can poison the AI with snuff videos. See, I don't think that AI itself is bad. It's just it's used unethically a lot. Like, for one, a lot of training data is used without permission. And you know, there's a whole discussion about AI art, which isn't bad in itself, but people are like trying to use it as a replacement for art, which is not good. People are just being shitters with AI, using it for spying. Yeah. This is disheartening. Kamara was a highly respected scholar, and we have not thought of that particular passage as more than illustrative exaggeration, added perhaps by the scribe or ornament. What you have found matches the claim too closely to be a coincidence. Tales to are no good. Please don't spread the news around. You don't understand the appeal of AI shit at all. Well, I think what's cool about it to me is that it's like a dream machine. Because you know how in dreams you see your mind like conjures images from a lot of different memories, and it's like it's imperfect, just kind of vaguely looks right, but not quite. Oh yeah, and text translation, stuff like that. Wasn't there some like medical breakthrough that was made because of AI? It has some good uses. Don't quote me on that medical breakthrough thing. I think I saw something like that a while ago. Let's use the occasion. Oh, I see. An interesting point. This is actually very important. Traveling with two barbaric thugs. Rather than ending our uneasy relationship with a simple fireball, I chose to use the occasion for an experiment. Their aggression and distrust grew towards each other and grew until they ended each other almost simultaneously. Their contribution towards the school of illusion magic will not be forgotten. I've used a frenzy spell on them. Yeah, we need to like establish rules on training data. Because like if you use AI to create something that's trained on data that you don't have the rights to and you sell it, then I don't think that you should legally own that. Okay. To some extent, I think that during the Industrial Revolution, children sticking their heads in gears would probably also think that's like, yeah, true. One thing that's different about this compared to that, though, is that this involves the use of a bunch of people's intellectual property. Oh, speaking of AI, aha, they were frenzied. I knew something sounded wrong. Kamara used them as test subjects. Poor fools never knew what was happening until it was too late. Kamara is long dead and their crimes must go unpunished. Such is life. All that matters now is that Lenwin and Constantius will be properly buried as the heroes they were. In lieu of traditional payment, I'm giving you Constantius's axe. Ophelia downstairs should have it back in perfect condition by now.
Welcome. Please speak.
Look how long that virus is sitting in my chat. For like 10 seconds. Now, what I need to do is code a bot.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Welcome, friend. We extend you our warm regards.
I'd have a healthy level of skepticism towards most technology. Like, don't fully embrace it without regard for consequences. Don't be a fool at it either. Yep. Pretty much. And people will get banned for making jokes about the bot. No, they'll just get their messages deleted. Because that's what I do with the bots. I don't ban them, I just delete their messages. You'll be alerted about bot posts. It's spam. Spam is spam.
You choose to share your time with me.
What did I do to deserve this honor? I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor.
That was Ophelia. Ophelia. So you're the first to have found this beauty. I have found this in the forged sticky that was unsalvageable. But for some reason, the weapon surged back to life. I've never seen anything like it before. The axe seems to give its user strength, but under the effect of hostile magic. I haven't the time to experiment with it, but maybe you can discover its secrets. It serve you as it has served Constantius. Your deed makes me proud to be a guild member. What is this axe? It's supposed to be French. It's a very heavy axe. It's good though. 65 damage. Shit. Chad, I'm chopping you. Shit, French. Mud French. Stop doing that. What does it hurt?
Ah, you bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
Yes. Does a lot of damage. Wait, what's this? The betrayal of Little Caesar. I think I can see where this is going.
Pizza, 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 pizza,
Oh. Poor Little Caesar. Hey, tu pizza.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
I'm afraid I don't have any more tasks. When the Guildmaster of Almalexia returns from her retreat and meditation, she might be willing to talk to you. For now, you should look for your work in the guild halls. Talk to Neris Hargel in Andothran, Lalavo Yorano in Akamora, or Jabaska in Almastir. Guild stewards in Firewatch and Helmim might also have orders for you. I'm gonna try Akamora.
This one honors us, please.
Alright, time to go back to my shitty house. Filled to the brim with way too much crap. My rafters don't have any more room. No, the head is gone. I'll find another shield. So it occurred to me where I might have put Leiden's ward, but then I forgot. God, where was it? Where was I thinking? Traveling back in time, showing Julius Caesar that he's used as a mascot for a pizza place. It'd be a real stab in the back for him.
Ha!
I was waiting for that. Thinking. And Clan Orluk headquarters. Uh-oh. Oh, it doesn't work anymore because I've been expelled. Hell, where were they? Pretty sure that that's where I left it. They're in a mine. There's a stronghold inside the mine. Okay, so it's some mine. Unfortunately, I can't search the map. That would be great if I could do that. Anbarsud? It's Anbarsud, right? The place with the orcish vampires. That's Anbarsud, right? Pretty sure that's where it is. Okay. Good. So I will take a boat to Endothrin. Also, Tharn is not cooperating.
Tharm, 2, Soldier Pua, Inquam Hius, Novum Coram Nactus Sum Pro Omnibus Vobis Vocatus Soldier Pua Te. 2 Redditus Ferrantunch Crancter Retro a Sinistro ad Dextrama, yeah? Soldier Pua Roffin Hoc Vigilate me Crank it Vigilate me Volvite me Crank that Soldier Pua Tunch Superman Nilla Meritrix Nunk Vigilate me Crank that Soldier Pua Nunk Vigilate me Crank that Soldier Pua Nunk Vigilate me Crank that Soldier Boy Nunk Vigilate me Crank that Soldier Boy Offin Hack Watch me Crank it Watch M.
Oh, yeah. So you poor offin, hot vigilate me, cranky. Vigilate me, vavite me, crank that. So you poor, tell to perman. Illuminatric, non vigilate me, crank that. So you poor, non vigilate me, crank. That's all you poor, non.
Atrocious Latin. That Latin was barbaric. It was so barbaric it was almost romance. Wait a minute. Where's the Silt Strider? I thought it was... Oh, east side, not west side.
Yeah. Soya poor often hawk vigilate me, crank it, vigilate me, bovite me, crank that soya poor tank Superman, Elameratrix nunk, vigilate me, crank that soya poor nunk, vigilate me, crank that soldier. A poor nunk, vigilate me, crank that soya poor nunk, vigilate me, crank that soya boy.
You must not! The dead language hurts my ears!
Yeah. Sulia pua often hoc vigilate me, crank it, vigilate me, volvite me, crank that Sulia pua tunk, Superman illa meritrix nunc vigilate me, crank that Sulia tua nunc vigilate me, crank that Sulia pua nunc vigilate me, crank that Sulia
Vigilate me.
vigilate me, crank that Sulia boy.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, this is that place with the corrupt people. I guess I'm pretty corrupt too, because I killed that poor Khajiit. I'm complicit. Oh, we're enemies now. What, just because I'm not a vampire? I see how it is. Can't tolerate a non-vampire. Well, fine, I'll just cleave all of you myself. Foul beasts. See, I would have been fine, just letting you all live. This is all your fault. Collect a bounty on all of them for the EEC. Nice. Wait, what kind of spear is that? Oh, orcish. I got the cure for your curse right here. Ah! Imperial Templar, yeah. That's a little bit better. The Hammer of Garen. That's what Prince what's-his-name had. I can't remember his name. Fuck. Well, he got the Eternal Champion to give that to him. And it was in Morrowind province, so it makes sense that it would still be here. I like the arena references. Oh boy, he's got some good healing. He doesn't have a weapon though. Boy, they're strong. Okay, we're gonna need to restore health a little faster. Ah! We're gonna re-vampirize. Oh, when last did I save? Cool.
Why walk when you can run? Oh, it's you.
God. Please. Please!
Why walk when you can ride?
We make a special trip just for you. Say no.
Where'd I get those iron bolts? I picked up iron bolts last time. Oh well. No more iron bolts.
I refuse to speak Latin.
Gallus et globus cruciat, CBT actus sexualis qui ad dolorem vel constrictionem, ad genitalia masculina pertinent. Hoc potest involver actions direct dolens of genitales pungens, seri fabulate genitalium launch, expressi globi verba genitalis, urethri fabulate titulatio cruciatus, electrostimulatio erotica, genuflexio vel recalcitratio. One talium actionum recipiens delectationum physicam directum recipem potus per masochismum, voluptatem motus per humiliation.
It's a Daedric shield, but it's really heavy. Man, I was hoping Aladdin's ward would be here. Wow, look at this scroll. That's wild. Cruciatus genitalius. Well, the mystery remains. I still don't know where Aladdin's ward went. Could have sworn it was here. Cursed diamond. don't suppose I left it in here. There's probably some way to look it up. To like search the save file for its location. Maybe I'll Google that real quick. Neo Seeker. They're saying add item. I don't want to cheat and duplicate it, though. I just want to see like where it is, because I'm just very curious. I want to solve the mystery. I need a sound command we can use when I look things up. I could use like a Morrowind book sound. So it would go like this. Now this is an ancient thread from 2002, the year the game released. Use the construction set file, data files. Okay, but that doesn't search a save file. No. Oh, I see. They're saying like find the book ID and then use player add item. I want to see. I want to find where I left it. Something like cheater, my pants on fire. No. Darwin console find lost item. God, everyone's saying like player add item. It misses the point though. I want to find where I left it. Cheater, I'm a pizza eater. I am a pizza eater. I had pizza tonight actually. I'm going to subtract add item from it.
Cruel.
Well, he said it right. He didn't say it in a high-pitched voice though. You're supposed to go, Cruel's cruel! God damn it, there's a thread here that might have the answer, but it's not loading. The UESP forums seems to be having database issues. Place at PC object. No. I want the inverse of place at PC. I want place PC at. God damn it. just have to solve this mystery the old-fashioned way. Crudux Cruel. Maramax and Firmax. I want to make Tharn say that.
Maramax in Farmax.
That was close. Maramax. See, it would make sense if I dropped the shield here, because this is where I got Orluk's axe. Unless I left it in Firemoth. Maramax and Firemox. Crudux Cruel. Okay, it's not here. I hope I didn't leave it in a volatile cell and it just got written over. I don't really want to comb through all my VODs right now. So I guess in the meantime I'll just use this heavy shield over here.
Sonen vertribus ist die obitis tibus ex medulo vel silicon factis in earthrian serendi proctor voluptatum sexualum. Dilatatio virtualis isti processus urologis equiduditur remitorbus vocatis sonis ad diametrum interior earthri dilatanum et obstructions in earthra collicandus vel accurationum stritri vertri. To 3.
I think I've done all the Fighters Guild quests here. Yes, I have. Oh! We've been contracted by Sergio Thuler and us personally. I don't have to tell you that this assignment is extremely important. I killed Thulariandus. This guy's stuck in the past. Oh, this is a quest from all the way back in Skyrim. Oh, there's a thing I need to check at the Mage's Guild. Nope, didn't finish it.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Oh, Akamora, whoops.
This one honors us, please. Warm day to
Friend.
warm greetings, Outlander. Care to peruse my spell?
It took a while to load. It's done. We're producing paralysis resistance potions. You've done the guild here a great service. You were afraid we had bitten off more than we could chew when we agreed to supply the town's guard with them. Frankly, I felt like Reynoso was expecting me to brew them out of thin air, as we had none of the necessary ingredients to supply. Excuse me. Sorry for how little my directions helped you actually find them. Anyway, now that we've got the alchemy running, I have a small but important task to give you. You should go see Flalsa Irano, the captain of this town's guard in the guard tower, and sell her the 16 potions of paralysis resistance I'm giving to you right now. We negotiated a price of 1,800 septims for this delivery, half of which was paid in advance. But given our delays, no blame on you for that. It would be wiser to offer the same goodwill we want to see in return. I want you to set the price at 700 septims and possibly go down by 100 if she chooses to barter. It kind of is my fault because I haven't been here in a very, very long time. Guard Tower is the highest building in Nakamura. Hard to miss. From here, go down to the stairs to the Riverwalk, then go right, passing by Varen Manor. Turn right at the gazebo. Walk up the hill. Guard Tower is the last building on the road. Given how much we have already tried Flalsa's patience, it's probably best not to keep her waiting for any longer. Fortunately, the way is short. Good luck. Let me know if you're a success as soon as you can. Hey, Ashtonia, thanks for the 100 bits. Where is this? No, where is this? It's 20%.
Oh, friend.
Yeah, I've been on this same character for several months. It's kind of crazy. Alright, past Varen Manor. And there's a gazebo. There it is. And up. Past here. And then over here. No. Yeah, wait.
How are you?
I see it. It's been a few months. This character started all the way back when I was in Skyrim. There's just so much content.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Yes?
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Is that a curved sword? Nakamura has seen quite enough few Outlanders here already, Olfen. Please keep your visit short. You're looking for Flausa. She's just one floor beneath the upper floor of this, or upper level of this tower.
Go ahead. I'm waiting. Excuse me. I was just thinking.
Look at that armor.
Quick, Outlander.
Imagine you're wearing this armor and you try to do this. And you just like accidentally start crushing your head. Dridria sightings, huh? Already taking care of the matriarch. That's very impressive. I finally promised 1,000 Drakes to anyone willing to accept this task. I suppose there's 4 blocks here. Thanks so much for everything. Oh, okay. So, you are from the guild and your request has finally been heeded. Good news, Nord. Please remind me, what price did we stipulate? It's been a while. 1,800 gold, of which you paid 900, and 200 are deducted for a delay. That leaves 700. Now this is a bargain more than worth the wait. So my trust for the guild against multiple advice was founded. Tell Renosa that she has my thanks, and this contract was not the last. And here are my thanks to you for volunteering to hunt down the Dridria menacing the roads around Nakamura. One of the potions you brought is yours. Oh cool, she gives me a different reward based on if I already killed the Dridria or not. The name's Flausa Irano. I've been a guard here in Nakamura nearly my whole life, though I only became guard captain a few years ago. Both my sister and I joined as soon as we came of age. Of course, Lalvo left the guard some time ago to take a position at the local fighters guild. We're still on cordial terms, though I'll never understand what drove her to join that gang of foreign mercenaries. I see to it that the laws of House Induril are upheld here in Nakamura. We tolerate neither the pettiest crime nor the highest blasphemy. This is in stark contrast with the lawlessness of the neighboring Telvanni district, where murder and sacrilege are actively encouraged by those in power. Novacinum is the lord of Nakamura. His manor is located at the very peak of the rocky central islet. It's rather easy to spot. Sounds lame. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Is there
It's fine with
something
me.
I can do for
Go
you?
ahead.
Oh, friend, how about a potion today?
Your help with the seas was highly beneficial. What are the paralysis resistance potions you were delivering to Flausa? Wonderful. You made the best of the situation. The lilies are growing well. Take a tour through the guild quarters if you haven't seen yet. And we have gained a powerful ally and a beneficial contract. More importantly, we have gained back the time to work on our research again. I assume you're looking for further duties now that that is handled.
day to you, friend.
Let's have a look at the lilies. Oh, it's just this.
Greetings, Outlander. Care to peruse my spell?
Oh, friend, how about a potion today? Warmly greeted, friend.
Welcome, friend. We extend you our warm regards.
Francine might have a risk cost or two. In last resort, you could try asking other guild halls. Whomst is Francine? I have a grave problem, and I fear I need your assistance in dealing with it. Don't doubt my courage. Certainly I'd deliver this letter of apology myself, but Renosis deems it unwise and suggests you do that. When I arrived in Morrowind, I joined House Telvanni and became apprentice to Master Realmus Therion in Tel Honoria. His tower in the town of Marog. However, after a while I started realizing that I was not up to the constant challenge and competition inherent to Telvanni life. I struck no veins in my research there, and where I did have any success to claim, it became subject to either ridicule or sabotage, or both, from my Telvannic colleagues. I did not have the heart to complain to the master, whom I was blaming anyway for my failing. Whom was I blaming anyway for failing to find my place? But one day, when it became unbearable, I left Marog to join the Mages Guild instead. Since then, my thoughts are grave and my mind is restless. Have I offended Master Aetherion? Did I fail to appreciate his efforts? This deeply bothers me, but I think there's a way to at least somewhat rectify this failing. I can try to apologize to him. Please, Yolfin, go to see Marog. Or go to Marog and deliver this letter to Master Aetherion. Renosa is possibly right that I am not well advised to make the journey myself, but as an outsider you should have less to explain and less to fear. Here, these potions will help you. The way to Marog is long, and frankly, I don't know it well. I traveled by ship and by Soul Strider to Akamora. If you prefer to go by foot, all I can tell you is that you will have to leave this town to the west and walk to the coast. There you will turn northward and follow the road to Marog. Marog sounds familiar. I feel like I've been there. Ah.
Well, hello there.
I think I can still stride my way there. What? No. Why not? Alright, what about Helnham? Dang, I should have just taken a guild guide to Helnham. Thank you for the bit, Weezer. am I being attacked from? That Camel Z in the distance. There's some book about the ruins of Camel Z. There's Camel Z. Hey, thanks for the 2 bits. Oh my god. There must be some way to get my overlay to use emotes. I'm sure there is. It's probably an API call. Oh there, don't just jump out of the dark on people like that. You scared me something awful. Who are you? Oh, I'm Marcus Talburn. Or Taburn. One of Darren Flavius' companions. This is our old base. Before we move deeper into the ruins, I'm just cleaning up here. If you're looking for the boss, our new base is in a big chamber a short way from here. Zurin, I think Brutal is called. To get there, head out of this room. Turn right into the big corridor. Continue down there and downstairs. Then turn right on the second flight of stairs. Head through the doors there. Go straight to the large corridor you come into. It's just across there. That's a lot of steps. And I don't have good memory. Turn right. Turn right. Downstairs. Right. Turn right downstairs. Right downstairs again. Oh. I guess it's not that bad. Right. Downstairs. Right. Downstairs. No. Right. Downstairs. Bzinch. Bzinch. Don't be a bzinch, okay? Kick has gone wonky on your phone app. Oh. This is interesting. It uses the Tribunal Dwemer assets, but with the vanilla game color scheme. The ceiling fans. The ceiling fans always crack me up. I guess you gotta keep the air moving underground somehow. So this is the matter-antimatter intermix chamber. Powers the warp drive.
Greetings.
Greetings. Just look at the splendor of this hall, isn't it magnificent? What a fascinating place. I am Darren Flavius. I am something of an archaeology aficionado, and I'm here touring the ruins of Kemelzy. The Society mission here is already fully staffed, so I can't help them like I usually do. They're letting me look around, in case they missed anything the first time. Yes, that's me. Who could want to be anywhere else? What a magical place, with its links to both ancient Dwemer and also the legendary archaeologists like Nordson. I haven't had time to check up with outside affairs. I'm totally fixated on my work here. Friend, when discussing the Dwemer, be sure not to fall into the trap of so many of my countrymen and call them dwarves. What a silly thing to do. Truly reveals man's ignorance when he speaks like that. Is dwarf like a slur or something? You see this big machine in here? I think it was probably some kind of heating device, due to the presence of some molten rock inside it. I'm an aficionado of archaeology, and I spend my time helping the Imperial Archaeological Society on their digs. Today, however, I'm just doing some personal exploration of these ruins. To think that a great Dwemer king once walked these halls. It's an honor to be here. Or isn't it an honor to be here? It's neat looking. Oh, look. Oh, man. Dude, imagine if the Dwemer ballistas looked like this in Skyrim. That would have been so much better. This is the encampment of the governor's son, Darren Flavius.
What say you?
Hey there, Nord. I don't think you're one of Darren's companions, are you? I'm Imanus Lothril. A Marog lad. I'm just helping this good gentleman through the ruins. For a suitable fee, of course. Yes, he's my charge. I'm currently giving him the entry-level tour. These ruins have always been a good source of income for the people of Marog. It's no different now, even after all these many hundreds of years. Don't get out of your league in potentially dangerous ruins. Know your limits. If you know these ruins well, then you can find some interesting places without getting in too much danger. Like many in Marog, I make a living acting as a guide for these expeditions.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
I am Julian Arontis, Darren Flavius' personal bodyguard. I always accompany him on dangerous journeys. This is no exception. It's my duty, blah blah blah. Advice? I save my words for Darren. I don't have time for such talk. Personal bodyguard is my duty to ensure he remains unharmed and returns safely when he goes to the trip. Okay.
How can I help you?
So what about you? I'm Duris, one of Darren Flavius' retinue. My hammers will shred any machine that steps in our way, no worries. There's one thing that stops most enemies in their tracks. It's a massive warhammer to their face. Don't rely on cowardly spells and tricks to do the job for you. I'm a simple guy, no secrets here. I'm a warrior. I'm helping this expedition by demolishing any opposition that stands in our way.
I've got a few minutes if you need something.
Bzinch. I think that's my new favorite Dwemer place name. Bzinch. That's even better than Bethung Thumbs. Cells of Scarab's Pass. Darnith Minvar is the name. Norlith here and I are just doing a little scouting here in the ruins. Got a problem? It's not like the Dummer are gonna complain, are they? There's something about this place that is just awe-inspiring to folks like me, who grew up in small villages and simply couldn't dream of a place like this. To explore a great ruin like this, it's advisable to bring a light source of some kind. I don't really have any secrets, friend. What were you expecting? A fairly ordinary guy. We're gonna bar most of the time. Just because I'm in here doesn't mean I'm some kind of expert explorer, you know. Northith Baron here with Darnith. We're just checking the place out. Gonna try and see what we can find. I don't know. But me and Darnith are gonna stick together for safety. Back home I'm just a commoner, but here I get to be an adventurer. These amateurs. This dangerous ancient ruin is just crawling with amateurs. It's been picked clean. It's just like it's a tourist trap now. I like this. It's usually Dwemer ruins are full of like hostile centurions, vampires, Daedra, whatever. This one's just a tourist trap. Yeah, girl, just base. Oh, look at this stairwell. That's fancy.
Do you need something?
Fiqua Meris. This is the base of the Imperial Archaeologist Society in Kemelsey. My name is Fiqua Meris, and I'm a mage. I'm also the resident expert on Dwemer machinery here in Kemelsey. Fascinating stuff, isn't it? There may still be secrets here, I'm not sure. Yeah, there might be some uncharted parts. I could spend a lifetime studying here. There's just so much to look at, so much to explore. It pays dividends to look around, so pay some attention. The Dummer cunning folk left some subtle tricks and traps in the ruins, which foil people like us. Probably not intentionally, of course, but over the years. What was once a simple door mechanism can become a complex puzzle, as indeed it has in some parts of the ruin. Some of the more complex pieces of Dwemer machinery you'll find in these ruins require Dwemer coherers to utilize. I'm a mage by trade, but here in Kemelsey I have become the local expert on Dwemer machinery, and am always called in whenever something new has been uncovered. That hasn't happened for a long while now, though. The biggest discoveries took place about a decade or two ago. We're slowly but surely making progress. Citizen, it is my duty to inform you that beyond this chamber some excavations are still proceeding, and we cannot guarantee your safety in the event of an emergency. It is recommended that all casual tourists do not pass beyond this point. I'm no filthy casual. I have the power to slay gods. My name is Karsa. I'm an expert on all things regarding Dwemer ingredients and materials. To the amateur alchemist, Dwemer scrap metal could be a dangerous ingredient to use, but a more experienced alchemist can extract shock resistance qualities from its filings. And there are still some to be found. Those big barrels and kegs the Dwemer use are filled with precious materials like raw glass and emeralds. It's possible that these were just building materials for the Dwemer, like wood or stone today. Well, I'm an alchemist. I know a thing or two about all the various ingredients to be found in Dwemer ruins, that's for sure.
Well met.
Corvus. I'm a mage, and I help clear up any trouble the society encounters in Kemmelzy. I got my first taste of archaeology in a dig on the alien ruin in Cyrodiil, and I've been enchanted ever since. Kemmelzy, although well plundered and documented already, is still a fascinating place. I think what impresses me most about this place is that despite its near constant exposure to the elements, in the hands of locals and archaeologists alike, it still maintains an eerie, majestic charm, and is largely intact. To be honest, we at the Society aren't too bothered about people lifting the odd dormer artifact from these ruins. All major finds, such as the King's Golem, are in Cyrodiil City, so no one really minds if a little cup goes missing. Any important breakthroughs should be reported to the Society, however. Of course, we don't see the King's Golem in Oblivion. I wonder if that was in the lore at the time that Oblivion was made. We all get on pretty well here at Society Base Camp. It's strange, really. You have thought being stuck in here together for all these years would start to drive us mad after a while. Maybe it's the common goal that keeps us together. I've served the Society as a mage, lending magical knowledge and some useful spells to our array of skills.
If a few words, what say you?
Hello there, Nord. I don't believe I've seen you here before. This is the expedition headquarters of the Imperial Archaeological Society, and I'm the leader of the expedition here. Do you need something, or are you just a tourist? I'm
René Sirais, head of the Society's archaeological team here at Kemmelzy. What can I do for you? Although it's value in terms of things that we taken home,
this accent's all over the place,
has been virtually zero for thousands of years. This place is just so valuable because simply being here, we can learn a lot about the Duma culture and lifestyle. He's some Cyrodiilic rich kid, dropped in our laps to babysit. From what I've heard, he's it's like Slavic. He gives Hilnam Brents of the Society quite a bit of trouble, tagging along where he oughtn't. Thankfully, he's been content to do some independent exploring of the earlier levels, hasn't gotten away.
I'm afraid it's been a while since I lost contact with the Helnam branch of the Society, so I have no idea what's going on in the outside world. The Blight has swept all over Morrowind, and I, for one, would not know what to do. Would not know about it for months. The Dormer certainly built their strongholds to last. If you want to go exploring Dorm ruins, it's wise to take a couple of intervention scrolls with you, or have an experienced mage on your team. Otherwise, if you get into trouble, you may be stuck there.
Strong with your young Skywalker, but you're not Jedi yet, my brother, that's clear. You have learned much, young one. You will find I'm full of surprises. Your destiny tied to me, Skywalker, true. Rasta will be one you this no. All too easy, brother, just see it so. Perhaps you are not as strong as Babylon Emperor thought. Impressive, most impressive. Rasta will teach you right. You have control your fear. Don't release your anger. Only your hatred can destroy me.
Leader of this resident expeditionary force here in Kemmelzy, we have regular contact with Helnam headquarters of the Society, but otherwise we're pretty much on our own down here. It's a lonely place, but a fascinating one. It's my job to ensure that as many of the remaining mysteries can be found remain in Imperial hands. I'd love to find something worthy of gracing the shelves of Cyrodiil City's famed museum. Yeah, orcs. I like the way the hyperlink system works in this game.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Ask her about orcs. I think she just has the stock answer. The orc peoples of the Rothgarian and Dragontail Mountains are brave and hardy barbarians. Once they were feared and hated by everyone else in Tamriel. Now many have gained an education of the imperial citizenship through service in legions. Their armorers are the finest in the world, and orc warriors in heavy armor are the best frontline troops in all Tamriel. Detractors say that orcs are rough and cruel, but orcs say they are hard but fair, stern but just. What do you have to say about Britons? We Britons are natural magicians and are born with high resistance to destructive and dominating spells. Many great sorcerers have come from the home province of High Rock. High Rock encompasses the many lands and clans of Greater Brittany, the Delis Isles, the Buellsay River tribes, and by tradition the Western Reach. The rugged highland strongholds and isolated valley settlements have encouraged the fierce independence of various local Breton clans. This contentious tribal nature has never been completely integrated into a provincial or imperial identity. Nonetheless, their language, bardic traditions, and heroic legends are a unifying common legacy. God, I cannot wait to see Daggerfall in Tamriel rebuilt, or Project Tamriel, whatever. We're probably not going to see that in our lifetime, are we? Okay, look at the name of this place. Mfugchazen Tugun. Mfugchazen Tugun. Tharn, help me out here. How do I say this? Tugun. Yes. Fucha. Fuggoon. We fuggin' and goonin'. Chamber of this tower has not yet been opened by the Society. Its lock seems to defy standard procedure. In the unlikely event that you find a way into the chamber, report to myself or the Society immediately.
What say?
I heard that you're supposed to use a dormant coherer to open some things. I don't have one on hand. It's an unopenable locked door. You know, you can't pick it. Not really a fan of that, but okay. It's one of the things I liked about Morrowind is that every door was openable or pickable. Except for the, the door of Dawn and Dusk. But that wasn't like an interactable door, I don't think. I think that just opens by itself. Average dormer place name. I'm embarrassed to admit that he's a humble looter. I do admire his honesty. Problem is, there ain't much left to loot. With this place having been open to the elements for eras. So it's a pretty amazing place anyway. I feel like being alone with the ancients or what's left of them. Bring plenty of supplies when you're going on a big crawl like this, and 2 of everything in case you drop something in the dark, or if it gets broken. That's also how orcs name their kids. Boink grabonk. I've been in many ruins before, but Kimmel's is by far the biggest and most majestic. I'm an adventurer, friend, and I get the feeling that you are too. Looter is what the less appreciative call us. There's some greater nobility in the adventurer's trade, I feel. Yeah, sure there is.
I'm busy now. What do you need?
We're grave robbers. There's no way around it, we're grave robbers. It'd be cool if we could actually see this thing turn. I think I'm gonna need a dormer coherer. I'll have to go to another dormer ruin to get that. Okie dokie.
What say you?
Back to my other task that I was doing. Karkrunth? Karkrunth. Or as the natives pronounce it. Shore Breakwell. Chuntanch. Chuntanch. Whoa. Forget whatever else I was doing. This is awesome. TR does a little bit too much inspiration from Georgian language. I think most of them are from that part of the world. Ronschuk. Hi there, mate. Looking to buy some souvenirs? I'm Ervil, just a tourist. I picked up some rather pretty souvenirs. You want to buy something? I'm not selling your voice, just these trinkets. Take a look at my wares. Dwemer Stalin. For the longest time, I didn't know that Stalin was actually Georgian. I've been reading this book about the Soviet Union. That's how I found out. His name wasn't actually Joseph Stalin. What was it? An ethnic Georgian, his birth name was Yoseb Bessarionis Dzhugashvili. Oh yeah, you got it. Wasn't he Ossetian? Ethno-linguistic region located on both sides of the Greater Caucasus Mountains. Oh, it's part of... Oh yeah, that's a region in Georgia. He might have been Ossetian, I don't know.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Which is all the more funny when you read about how he pushed for like a Russian-centric way of doing things throughout the whole Union. When he wasn't even ethnically Russian. He was a very cynical man. Damn. Those some massive cogs. This would be a bitch to move around. Bzznch. Okay. Yeah, I want to go the other way. The Dormer liked massive cogs. All you know about Georgia, the country, is Stalin, by the way. I don't know much about Georgia either. I learned most of what I know about it from Splinter Cell. Lots of surnames that end in Vili. And the capital is Tbilisi. I don't even know if I said that right. Alright, where was I going? Oh, Marog. That's right over there. Vili is their version of Vich. I see. Damn, this is a massive tower. Son of a bitch. Okay, so we gotta go to the master of the tower. I am real much Ethereum, but I don't recall anyone making an appointment. What do you need? The boring place. When will foolish outlanders learn that Marog had picked the place clean since the day of its destruction? There's nothing there of interest, and yet tourists come by droves to be the one to make some discovery. Other than its use as a source of income for my subjects, the place is of no interest to the Telvanni. You are speaking to Realmus Aetherion, Lord of Marog. As a Telvanni wizard, it is my duty to oversee the affairs of this town and ensure the security of its people. I inherited the position of wizard from my father, Isseril Aetherion. Secrets should be kept as they are, is this not so? My advice is safe for people who deserve it, Tank. Marog is my domain. Kemelzi has perhaps made it more famous amongst outlanders than any other Telvanni settlement, except perhaps Port Telvannis, or the Vardenfell capital of Sedrith Mora. I am Lord of Marog and a mage of House Telvanni. I am master of the arts of alteration and mysticism. My wife Solas is here with me, and the captain of the guard is Tilvarin Aether. Otherwise there is no one of great importance in Marog. This town is my domain. It overlooks Falar Bay. Its proximity to the dome ruins of Kemelzi has garnered some fame among visitors and travelers. Bromless starts reading the letter, then stops and starts anew. What's this about? Did I get this right? This Francine Aldard wants to apologize to me? I can't recall one Francine Aldard offending me anyhow. Interesting. Francine Aldard. Yes, I think I remember that name. If my memory serves me right, this Francine Aldard oftentimes complained about nobody caring for her work and asked for assistance. But that's what it's about. Didn't she get that? She was not under my mentorship. The great House Telvanni won't weaken itself by putting people into positions they don't deserve to be put into. You have to prove yourself by cunning, wit, and mastery of arcane skills. The strong will advance, the weak will fall. You may tell her that. She was smart enough to leave Marog. She'd be smart enough to get that. I told you that I don't mind if my incompetent apprentices run away from me. Your importunity is more irritating than this Francine Aldard's absence. Was that it?
I'm listening.
I'm waiting.
What are you doing in here? My name is Solas Aetherion. I am the wife of Realmus, the leader of this settlement and a wizard of Telvanni. He is a great Mara. Marog is practically impossible to navigate if you don't have a levitation of some kind. It would be wise to prepare accordingly. We have no secrets here in Marog. I am a Nightblade, the wife of Realmus Aetherion. Realmus is my husband, and apart from the guard captain Tilvarin, he is the only important person here.
How are you today?
This guard was polite to me. Let's take a boat to Helnim. Oh god, I said I was gonna stop by now. God damn it. I can't help myself.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Is she in Akamora?
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
A hail and hearty.
This is where I came from.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Welcome, friend.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
May you walk on warm sands.
Oh, friend, how about a potion today?
If you delivered my letter of apology, I fear that I won't rest until this issue has been dealt with, especially since Master Ethereum is of high esteem within the House Delvani. He was not aggrieved? How intriguing. I heard that Dummer are remarkably proud and easily offended, the Delvani sorcerers most notably. Then I was worried about nothing all the time. Very bewildering, but I'll be the last to complain. Thank you, Yulfin. I hope these scrolls are an adequate reward. But before you leave, are you interested in another quite similar task? Wonderful. You should know that I recently started to study residual energies which develop on sites which are consistently used in evocative rituals. One of these sites, possibly one of the most permanently active, should be the Bonewalker Smithies in Necrom. My assumptions proved to be correct, and the residual energies inside the smithies form a background noise with very interesting properties. Our insight into the nature of those residual energies would profit immensely if we could take measurements inside the smithies. Naturally, we must not simply invade the smithies and start working. That would be disrespectful and possibly damaging to the rights. We should ask for permission priorly. Well, I myself will set forth for Altapasara soon. Therefore, I'll be unavailable. Yulfin, may I ask you to travel to Necrom, find the administrator responsible for the smithies, and apply for permission? Okay.
I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your
That sounds fun. I like going to Necrom. It's the coolest city in the province, I think. Well, so far at least. Okay, well, I gotta get some sleep. So I'm gonna go. Yep, I hope that you will all.
Rest well this night.
And I'll probably stream tomorrow night. More of the same. Alright, good night.